Alright, now we've got a minute of just random banter.
No, first.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Don't have to be so slow about it.
Yes, I fucking do.
Alright. Welcome back to TBD, which stands for...
Totally.
Blasphemous.
Dingoes.
Totally blasphemous dingoes.
Totally blasphemous dingoes.
We're going to continue playing Wind Waker now, which Matt is just loading up for us.
Yeah, no, I love the music.
It's great.
It's really good.
The load screen music.
Please stop. Please, you're driving.
Okay,
that was quite intense. Now we have actually been away for quite a while.
we have been.
Yeah, and we put something out last week. Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
But since then they've patched Wind Waker.
What?
They patched it. Apparently it looks way different now.
Oh. Okay, so let's just. I didn't realize Nintendo was patching the game.
Yeah, I think it's the first one that they've done on the Wii U.
Wow, I can't wait to see it.
All right, let's get started.
Let's get into it.
All right.
Oh wow, look at that.
That is incredible.
Look at the fortress.
Holy crap.
Hang on. Oh, can you tell me anything about this patch?
Basically, what
Let's
Nintendo...
just get a better look.
That is... Wow. It's very scenic. Basically what they wanted to do was they wanted to, you know, sort of immerse players more in the environment, make it seem more real for them.
No, absolutely. Which is why Link now has guns, apparently.
Yeah, they gave Link, you know, guns.
Oh, look at that fall down.
Oh.
Realism.
You lost at least a heart there.
Yeah.
As you can see, they've now replaced the heart system with bars.
Why did they do that?
I'm not sure. It's kind of like a Zelda staple to use hearts, but
I guess it's what the price you pay for modern gaming.
I guess. But yeah, like Nintendo's definitely wanting to step into the more realistic sort of market.
Definitely.
So they've, you know, adapted Zelda to, well, the games of Legend of Zelda to really reflect this new direction that they're going in.
Oh, the combat's really smooth.
It looks smooth actually, yeah. So,
I'm not sure how I feel about replacing the bow with... Actually it wasn't the bow that... We didn't even have the bow. The telescope with pistols. That's
seemed like a strange move.
Yeah, I feel it's... I can understand why. I mean, with all of these games coming out, I mean, what was the most recent game to come out? Far Cry Primal, I suppose.
Yeah, it was. Well, it was at least one of the most recent games.
Yeah. Like, it's understandable.
It is. I also think that they've removed the...
Oh, you can pick up items now.
Oh, you could do that in the other one. I think they've just changed the items that you can pick up now. So
now you've got... So this is the new Deku stick, I'm assuming.
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
And they've removed the, you know, Solid Snake sort of functionality of
The barrel.
the barrels. Yeah, so you can't use barrels anymore.
So there was actually a barrel back there. Let's see what we got. So I mean, it was clickable and shiny.
So now they've changed barrels to ignite.
Do you see that word?
Ignite.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
They are explosive, so they've removed the actual bombs from the game then, have they?
I guess they must have. Hang on. That was pretty sexy.
That was pretty sexy.
What was number? Well,
so what are we doing right now?
Well, we are obviously trying to finish the point, but it seems that all these enemies are actually already dead.
Ah!
So what we're going to do is, I guess we're going to find the bird guy. What's the bird guy's name? The architect.
The architect. Right, we've got to find the architect.
We've got to find the architect. But first, let's get out of this place. Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Oh, and here are all those pigmen.
Why do you think they decided to make them the Spanish? I mean, do you think this is some racism on into this one?
I mean, Nintendo has been a bit iffy in their past. I mean, especially with Zelda games, is that a lot of Zelda games got, universally demolished by the religious people because they would use symbols from different religions.
Really?
Yeah. So I suppose they've decided that rather than, using religious symbols in their games, they've switched to being racist against the Spaniards.
That seems unlikely, but I'm going to go with it. I am going to completely go with it.
It's fair.
It sounds reasonably believable.
It does.
So yeah, that was actually really underwhelming. So it seems to have taken a lot of difficulty out of the game as well, because there was, how many bodies are on the floor right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 12.
I would like to see what would happen if we found some treasure, like the chest in Zelda.
Yeah.
With the whole da 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 da.
I get a horrible feeling they've removed that barrel. Although, like, what's this? Like, this is
something new. Oh, that's an interesting new feature.
That's a new development.
Yeah.
It's gone very, very parkour style.
It has.
Interesting. I mean, it's interesting to see them adapt the big key mechanic of Shadows of Mordor into a game. I've never seen that done in any other game before.
No. Shadows of Mordor was very revolutionary.
No. It's got a interesting vibe.
It does. But like, it's great because it allows you to explore more of the levels, see more of what Nintendo's done, and just experience this new move in Nintendo's
path. It's
it's really great. It is. They're experimenting with something new.
Well, what's great is also that the enemies don't automatically toggle on you, but that does take a lot of difficulty out. Now, I can't seem to find this giant fuck off bird anywhere. So
now, the architect has to be somewhere.
You're right.
They can't have just removed him from the game.
No, I don't think so. And where's Ganon?
That's a fair point. To be fair...
Oh, hey guys.
Oh! Wow, this game... definitely changed.
Oh, yeah.
This is a big patch.
It is a huge patch. I can't wait to see more of this. Can you imagine if this is what they've done to Zelda? Imagine what Sun and Moon has done to Pokemon. That was a big announcement, actually.
That was a huge announcement. Pokemon Sun and Moon.
I mean, it's not what anyone was expecting. No. That's for sure.
No, it wasn't.
Hang on.
Oh, here we go. We've got a chest right here.
Hang on.
Oh, let's deal with this guy first.
Hang on. It's pretty bad. Oh, I don't like that camera. It's a bit sketchy. Why would you put that? Are you trying to, I guess, hide some bad graphics, in my opinion?
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Drop. Right. So we've got a chest here.
Yeah, see, that's disappointing.
That's really disappointing. Nintendo, up your game.
Like, a lot of these changes have been great, but you got to keep some of the classic.
You've got to keep the music. I mean, it's one of the things that makes Zelda. Hang on.
Niño tonto, por eso tus manos son tan insensibles.
Okay,
Un
that's
placer.
interesting.
What have you done?
I've hired a bunch of girls. I mean, Nintendo, they're a children's company.
Yeah, this is
different.
This is very different.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how to feel about
I
this.
don't know how I feel about this at all. What do they do?
Yeah, very strange.
Nintendo got very raunchy.
You know what would be an interesting thing to see?
What?
The boats.
Yeah, but... Ooh.
Because we were on Tetra's boat before.
We were.
But I would like to see how that's changed.
Right. I think that must be it.
That must be it.
Although, it's no King of the Red Lion.
It's no King of the Red Lion. That
you will all see very soon.
Oh yeah, fingers crossed. I'd like to see how King of the Red Lions looks in this patch, but we've got to get up to that.
We do. So maybe...
That is very different to how they react on the old pre-patch.
Yeah. In fact, they don't really react much at all.
No, you just get on the boat.
Ooh.
Sail to sea. Okay, that's new. So they actually give you an option to sail to sea.
Yep.
Or you can just, I guess, hang around in Havana. I suppose that helps with, widening the world more. So you load separate sections.
Havana?
Havana.
You said Havana.
What?
Don't you mean the Forsaken Fortress?
No, I said it helps with loading separate sections.
Oh, okay. What did you say?
Loose all and trim sharp to the wind.
Alright, so...
Storm there, Captain. Look bad.
Wow. Look at this.
This is very cinematic.
This is very cinematic. I'm very impressed.
I like what they've done with the wind trails as well. Before it was just like lines that would come across your screen.
Yeah.
And now they've like...
You can see it like the line on the mini map and all sorts of stuff. Wow, look at this.
This is very beautiful.
They sing.
I actually feel like
scripted area.
Yeah. And it seems... Because in the other... Before, like, pre-patch...
Take a shot right there, sir.
Yeah.
Cannon ready. Fire.
This is great.
Hit him there, sir. That'll wipe him out. Fire.
So pre-patch...
Weakest right there, Captain.
There was a thing about the controls on Windows where you actually use Windows to change the direction of the wind. But from what I can see, you should just be able to control by however you want, rather than having to mess around with the window.
That's pretty good.
Streamlining the game.
It's about time Nintendo did something right about that.
That is really cool.
Put a shot right through there. On your mind, Captain.
Oh wow.
Weakest right there, Captain.
This is possibly one of the best patches I've ever seen.
Good job.
Yeah, very good job.
Put a shot right through there.
From what I heard, it's one of the biggest patches ever released as well.
I mean, yeah. I still, I don't know. Do you, it's no burial at sea.
That's true.
It's just a complete overhaul of the graphics. I'm gonna go back and destroy that fort because it's telling me to destroy that fort. How can I say no to that? How can I say no?
It's very pretty.
Was that is that no? Is that a crow's nest? That's the crow's nest. Wow. They thought of everything.
They have.
The dev team thought of everything.
They have. I'm wondering if they're going to do anything with any of the other games. Like, obviously they've got like their other IPs,
Time will
like Super Mario. What are they going to do with that?
It would. I don't see them changing. Super Blue Kid. You know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about. Super Blue Kid.
Discount Mario for the win.
It's very violent for an Nintendo game.
I'm not sure I like it, but at the same time, I like it.
See what they were trying to do.
It's all exposed. Take the shot.
It's not like I.
Wow.
That was pretty.
That was pretty.
I wonder if this piece of Triforce is that like seems like boss level.
Now,
boss level epic.
Trim us off the wind.
the question is,
Blew up tops. Douse those men. Loose and trim too.
it seems that they've removed the shield function.
Well, no, you don't have it.
Yeah, exactly, but in the pre-patch, you had a shield.
Yeah, we've gotten rid of that. Like, why have a shield when you have guns and a giant ship?
That's very true. I mean, there's no real point to it, is there?
No, it really isn't. Oh, look at that. Where's the bubble feature?
I don't know. So I guess you can just
swim instantly.
swim as long as you want now.
I'm not sure I like that. Bad feature patch. I think there should be limitations to, human capability.
Yeah, fair enough. So now we're swimming to what island is this?
Well, let's see. What's the island next to Forsaken Fortress? Which is obviously the next closest one.
Is it Dragon Roost?
No, Dragon Roost is miles away.
That is? Okay. I can't remember the islands properly.
It's it's up there.
Oh yeah. So it must be Star Island?
It could be. Star makes sense.
Because that's like right next to Forsaken Fortress.
That would probably have to be it. This would have to be Star Island then.
It's changed.
Oh my goodness.
This is very different from what I remember Star Island.
Star Island was pretty barren last time I checked.
Oh yeah, they've developed. It must be not only a patch but sort of like DLC as well, like new stuff on Star Island.
It seems to be. Although I don't recall reading anything about that in the patch this year.
No. It's a strange patch because like a lot of these patches you don't like they explain very clearly what's going to be in it, but no one was expecting it.
No one was expecting this at all. No one was expecting Shadows of Mordor Wind Waker.
No, they weren't. But there's been a lot of people talking about it on the internet from what I've seen. A lot of people are very happy with what Nintendo has done, but a lot of people are disappointed that they've messed with a classic formula.
You're always going to get the raging fanboys.
That is
true.
Oh dear.
No.
Oh dear.
Okay.
I think you're dying.
Okay, now this is definitely some sort of glitch that is always going to have to get rid of.
You can't even climb up. Yeah. Oh.
Oh, desynchronized. Well, that was this episode of Wind Waker.
That was.
And, really liking the new patch.
It's very good.
A lot less linear than typical Zelda by the looks of it.
Yeah, you can explore a lot more of the world.
I mean, sure, Zelda isn't typically a linear game, but this is a lot less.
Well, to be fair, a lot of the areas like you look at Ocarina of Time and stuff like that, the maps have very linear structure apart from Hyrule Field.
Yeah, no, exactly. But I mean, when you think Wind Waker, you think the least linear.
It is probably the least linear, though.
Yeah. Definitely the least linear. And so in that case, we will definitely be playing more of this version of Wind Waker.
Yeah.
In the future. Although I kind of want to see if we can download the pre-patch game.
Yeah. Sort of compare how they are.
Yeah.
All the differences, because a lot of the differences are very subtle.
Oh, absolutely. Like, you really... Like, I'm pretty sure if we hadn't been pointing out the differences, most of the audience would not be able to tell even slightly.
Probably not.
No. Like...
It's a different game, but it still feels the same.
It still feels absolutely the same. So, if you like this video, if you want to see more Wind Waker, comment in the description and let us know. And if you think, if you like the stuff we're making and want to see more of it, do the thing. Give us subscribe. That's fun.
Subscribe, comment, all that nonsense.
Yeah, do the thing. Do the thing.
Because you know that the thing is worth doing.
Oh, yeah.
We need to come up with a better slogan.
Oh, absolutely. One day we will. One day we will. Now, this has been TBD. I am Matt.
I am not Matt.
Can you prove that? I bet you can't prove that. Right.
Woo.
And this is testicular drowning.
No, you've got testicular
ball drowning.
Testicular ball drowning.
And you have bye. And scene.
Oh God!
You guys